All right, beautiful Sunday morning, and I got a rescue. I'm not sure if Rich is going. It looks like it's pretty nasty over there, but I don't think we're supposed to get rain. But here's the van. I need a tub. I'm doing a rescue. It's only 15 minutes away from Rich's here. It's a 30-inch fish. What kind of fish? I don't know. I don't even have a phone number, but it's just 15 minutes away. So hopefully, I know I put the tubs. Oh, that lilac bush bloomed so well. I hope Rich came out and smelled it. He was so worried it wasn't doing anything. Looks like they were going to move the van back, or the boat back. But I'm hoping this big tub over here, there's one there. But I had the one big one. That red one should work. There's the big one right there. So I'll see which one we could take the red one. That's good. I'll get that in the van, make sure we got a net, and get a hold of Rich and get this rescue in the way. Alright, I found a couple buckets and I got the net because they filled up so many buckets with all the gravel. I didn't think I'd find any, but I did. But I tell you what, it's just so weird coming in here now and seeing so much room. Oh, there's jelly. Yeah, looks awesome in here. It's gonna look so bright. I don't know why, but it looks so much brighter. Alright, I'll get these, we got so much more of the fish up on the wall now. Well, they had the time and the ability with everything out of the way. These arapaimas are getting so big, so fast. It's amazing. Alright, I'll get the net and these buckets out there. And I'll get a hold of Rich and see if he's going or not. He mentioned he should have a nurse and he might go on the rescue with me, so hopefully he does. That'd be nice. Alright, so Rich has some people coming over to drop off some fish and stuff like that. So there's no way he can go. And I'm like, I got the biofilters going and all that. Jeez. So weird seeing all the fish in here now. Big pacu, look at that, that's amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right there. That's so cool. But, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, Jerry might be on the back porch. And if he is, I'll ask him, see if he wants to go. He can film. I'll do the work, he can film me. That is one big cichlid. He is so big. But he's by himself for the most part. I keep beating everybody up. But we'll see if Jerry's out here. Hopefully he is. Otherwise I'll make a phone call. Yeah, he's out there. I see him. What's up, dude? So what are you doing? Anything?
What's that?
Doing anything?
Not particularly at the moment. Why?
Feel like being my cameraman?
I suppose. What do you got to do?
I got a 30-inch, I don't know what kind of fish. I just been told I got a 30-inch fish I got to pick up, and it's 15 minutes away.
Well, let's go for a ride.
Huh?
Can we go? Yeah. You're filming?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
You need to hit something, store or whatever. We can do that too. No
Yeah,
biggie.
I'd like to stop and pick up some smokes.
Yeah, we can do that, man.
My usual tobacco shop is closed on Sunday, so.
Oh, that one up on hill?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? You know another place then?
I could just stop by to stop and go.
Okay.
They've usually got, if they don't have my brand, they'll have something acceptable.
Right. Sounds good. We can do that.
At least they'll tide me over for a few days.
Alright, so Jerry's gonna help give me a hand. He can film while I take care of this. I have no idea if this is a lady, if it's a guy. All I know, 30-inch fish, 15 minutes away, and I got an address. That's all I got. So we'll go over there and see what the heck's going on. So you guys hang in there and go on a trip with us. What was that now?
I said, Reaper's gonna make me work.
All right, let's get this on. Ooh.
Well, they've been breeding like crazy all morning.
Yeah, I heard them over in the corner. That's what they're, and all the, oh, dang it, I can't think of them now.
Catfish.
The irises. All the purple irises are blooming now.
Oh, yeah.
See? They're all here.
Flags. Out on the West Coast, they call them rattlesnake plants.
Yeah.
Because when they're all dried out, you go walking through them, man, it sounds
like
rattlers.
Yeah. Blue iris. I don't know where those yellow ones came from, like I said. But, boy, oh
I think
boy.
that's a daylily or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. But I haven't, and there's another one over there.
Yeah.
All right, well, Jerry and we're going to get on the road and go get this rescue taken care of. All right, Jerry and we are on the road. We're 10 minutes away. It's just up the street, so we'll go there. I have no idea what kind of fish we're getting. Jerry reminded me because we just seen the third cop and we're not even 5 minutes away from the house. And I seen a bunch, but I forgot. Happy Memorial Weekend, everybody. So, all right, so we're going to get this accomplished fast, I hope. And your name?
My name is Dave.
Dave?
Yep.
I was never given a name or nothing, just an address and 30-inch fish. This is Jerry. So, where's the fish at?
He's in the back room over here.
Okay.
You guys coming in with us?
Yeah, what kind? We weren't even told what we're picking up, just a 30-inch fish.
It's a tiger shovel nose catfish.
Oh, a tiger shovel nose. Yeah. We just picked one up, didn't we?
You guys keep your shoes. I'm just kicking them off. He's
Okay.
in the garage.
Oh, wow. What size tank is that?
450.
450, huh?
Yeah, he's getting a little too big, and he's
Ooh,
going
boy.
after all the other guys.
Oh, definitely big.
I've had him close to 2 years now. And I knew they got big, but I didn't know that he got that big that quick. When I got him, he was probably like 6-7 inches.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It looks like a true tiger, too. It might be a redtail hybrid.
When I got him from Aquatica, right over in Valley City here.
Well, if they said it was a tiger shovel nose, then it's probably tiger. But with that red in the tail and the...
Okay. Oh,
Nice
let's
little fish.
see. So, that's that other barn,
Yeah.
and then we're in between then.
Yeah, so we could either go out this side door with them.
We got a side door. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. All right.
Like, I didn't know if you guys want to. We should try to catch them and take them out. In the
Well, we got to fill our tank up with the water, your water, so
Yeah.
that's going to take the longest. Because we're going to need some water for him. We will use the bigger one. Looks like we will
Not
get
that
our
far
some.
away, as long as we've got his back covered by about an inch.
Right. Yeah, because we're 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
So,
I nicknamed him Scarface because I used to have another piece of driftwood in right over here, and he would always nail himself on it and scratch up the top, like top of his head. And then, like it'd be like late at night, I'm always hearing him like nailing the top of the lid.
right.
How many years you got?
Close to 2 years I've had him.
Okay. And what's your biggest net? Do you have a big net or no?
I got kind of one, but I don't know if it's like it's got holes like that big.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you'll
No.
be okay.
Yeah, we'll take a look at yours, and then we got ours too. But yeah, he is a big boy, isn't he?
Yeah, I've never pulled one out that big, so I don't want to hurt him, or I don't know the best way to.
Yeah, we'll be able to.
No, Reaper just stick his hand in the mouth and let him bite down.
Yeah, we'll just noodle him. We'll noodle him, no problem. I'm a big boy.
Yeah, like every now and then I'll open a lid and he'll like stick his like little tentacles.
Tentacles out, yep.
It's like one of these days he's gonna bite my hand.
It could very well. All right, so this one comes off too, then, right?
Yeah.
But he doesn't have too bad a teeth.
I lifted those up. Like I'm getting ready because I'm gonna like every Sunday I try to clean it. So it's cleaning day. So I figured get him out, make a mess, and then I clean it up after.
Yeah, it's guaranteed to make a little bit of a mess.
Mm-hmm. All right, we will. We'll get our hose.
Something that we can put down here.
I get some towels and stuff to lay
Yeah,
down.
you know, we don't want to have a nice carpet. I don't want to.
And then let me see the net you got real quick. And then,
I got it over on my dock right now.
oh, you got a nice pond in the back, huh?
Yeah.
Any fish back there, or
Yeah.
what kind?
We got bluegill, sunfish, bass, bullhead catfish, golden shiners.
Oh, so
Every now and then I'll put tilapia in there at the beginning of the year, let them grow, and then we pull them out, and then I fry them up.
right. Heck yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice size. So you got a little land out here.
Yeah, we got 2 1/4 acres out here.
2 1/4, nice. Oh, you got an aerator on it then?
Yeah.
So you guys fish it then, right?
Oh yeah.
Or should we go get our rubber one real quick?
Ours will work better. We won't tear him up as much.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I just realized this ain't rubber. That'll take the skim coat off.
Yeah, it'll tear him up.
Yeah, you leave that
Plus
there.
he can get tangled up in that hole.
That's what I was thinking, and I figured try to the best way without hurting them and.
Exactly. Yeah. This is nice. I like this. Are you guys swimming it too then?
I just got the aerator right now.
Good size lake.
5-6 foot down. Clean all this.
It's really, really full.
The kids are starting to become pretty good swimmers. So I told my wife, I'm like, the kids can swim in here,
Yeah.
We don't got to have a pool.
Right. It's really, really full, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there a drainage on it or no?
No, I think the previous owners just blew all the leaves into it during fall time. It's like that deep of muck through it.
Right.
So I want to clear all that out, make it, like stone it. You just walk right into it, and.
Well, that'd be awesome. So
there's a few years back we had a bunch of duckweed in here where like the whole top of the pond was covered. And then I sprayed it, and then I threw the tilapia in there, and within like
the tilapia will take care of that. You don't need to spray nothing.
Yeah.
Within like 3 weeks it was clear. Now this year we're starting to get like this stuff growing in.
Yeah.
Right.
So we go to Jones's Fish to get some stock to put in here. So
a couple of big koi in there. They'll clean up this mucky stuff.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're muckers. They'll dig in the bottom, so you gotta, eventually. Well, actually, if within about 3 or 4 years, they'll actually cut back. Then you'll have straight-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the edges will get smushy because they're digging underneath it. All right, well, let's go get a net, man. Let's go get a bigger net. All right, so he's going to clean out this little area, and his porch door was right there. In fact, yeah, you can almost see it. It's right there. So we can run, he's got a hose, we can run the hose, we can fill this up, and then we can run the fish straight through instead of having to go through the house and all that. But the fish is way bigger than I anticipated. Luckily we're close because that's all I brought. I thought it would be big enough, you know, but no, we need the real net. And we're gonna use this one here.
Sure.
We can take that one out when we get there. We're not even gonna need the buckets, but we'll take this one out. We'll go back, we'll get the big net with the rubber one so we don't hurt them. And we'll fill this up. We're gonna need the pump, we got it. I don't think we'll need our hose.
Pump and his hose.
We'll use his hose. We won't have to unroll ours. So that should work. All right, we'll give that a go. All right, so we got the real one here, and we're gonna get the pump out of the container over there, and Dave's gonna get his hose. See how this is gonna work? Right there, and the tank's right on the other side. So this is gonna work out awesome. All right, so Jerry's getting the pump, and we'll get that, and we'll get this filled up. And he's a big boy. And again, we're only 15 minutes away. Not even 15 minutes away. So close. It's gonna be nice and easy. We had some kinks, but Jerry's standing on the one, and it started pumping so hard that it popped out. So this won't take no time to fill up. See what they're gonna do. Either way, whoa! I'm glad I was standing here. I could put it all the way in, but then I'm not getting no oxygen in the water. So I'm just gonna sit here for a few minutes while this fills up, and then we'll get that hybrid out here and get back to OFR. All right, we got the pump disconnected. Jerry's putting that away. We got more than enough water. I'm gonna get this out of the way, and then we'll go in and capture the fish. I already asked Dave for his help. I'll capture it, and then he'll give me a hand getting it out here. Just get the hose out of our way. All right, and I'll wait for Jerry. He'll film the whole thing for us.
Watch out for the fan.
I'm wondering if I even need.
Need help with that?
Well, there's the big boy. I'm going to go find him a new home. Reaper's getting in there, getting ready to go up and get him.
Be good. Yes. I'll take care of it.
Holy moly.
Yeah, big boy.
Get the lid and some air on that boy.
Yeah. All right, I'll get some air. Okay. We got the fish in, we got air on them.
Get that rinsed out good and make look at here. Now,
Okay.
I'm gonna miss that guy.
Yeah, well, you're 15 minutes away. Come see him.
Oh, I will for sure.
You know, talk to Rich or whatever, but give us a month or so to get the tanks in place. We're almost done, you know, with the new tanks in place. And then come on by.
Oh, I will.
Just give us a call and come see him.
Are you guys getting rid of some of those koi for like the pond and stuff?
We always have koi coming in and out.
we don't have any
Right now,
Okay.
right. But we got all summer.
Yeah, we do have them come in.
Yeah, get your name on the list.
I'd like to get some from my pond out back.
Right, hell yeah. They'll help take care of all that.
Get some big goldfish too, man.
Yeah.
I mean, by the time we get them when they're this big, they ain't no place else for something like yours for them to go.
Right,
yeah.
yeah. Just give Josh and Rich a call on that, man.
I will for sure.
All right.
Thanks. You guys have a good one.
You too. All right, we'll get this guy back real quick. Well, we made it over halfway back to Rich's. We were like 5 minutes away, and Josh called and said, Dave called. I left a handle for the net over there. So we're going back to grab the handle real quick, and then we'll go back to OFR and drop off the fish. All right, we made it back. The problem is I can't even go on that side, so we don't have a whole lot of room on this side. But I'm going to see what we're going to do. Maybe put them in a smaller one, and we can wheel them down there and then get them in and get them acclimated. But Jerry went to check to see what we're going to do. And like I said, I'll bring that idea to him.
I've been here 2 years. I don't think he's seen me naked. But the community service kid did.
So Rich is emptying. Almost got some water. We'll get down, and we're just going to put them on this and then wheel them down in there, so we can get this guy acclimated. All right, Rich and I, we just carried him in. And Jerry's got water going in to get him acclimated. And then he's going up here then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Syntax.
Yeah.
That is, he's almost small enough to eat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's been cohabitating with other fish,
Right.
so I'm not worried about it. It's not like he's been eating all of his tank mates.
Yeah, you saw the size of the fish, so he was a pretty calm and mellow dude. I didn't even chase him. I just he swam, and I waited for him to come over. And
make it into that hole.
oh yeah, we're gonna need that. I think we put it up. Yeah, yeah.
I'd rather have a wider weed, but
Yeah.
get his nose into that and then get him in there.
Yeah, we should do them soon. All right. Well, we'll let him get acclimated. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. And basically, when we brought the fish back, you saw Rich's video today. And that was, we went ahead and got under the carport and got a lot of work done there as well. I was supposed to go back today. Some things came up. He even tried calling me. I never did get back to him. But I am going out tomorrow. So, again, hope you enjoyed the video. And no more rescues coming up recently that I know of. I know not doing a whole lot this year, but there's still so many projects and so much work to do. So in the meantime, hit that like, subscribe, and share, and stay fishy, my friends, and we'll go deeper with the Reaper.